great today. Today we're going to go ahead and talk about a couple of products that we do. And the question we get all the time, CCV, crankcase vent. And what is the difference between race use, non-race use? What's a CCV bar? What's not a CCV bar? So it's just best to do a video so I can just direct everybody to it, really help them all out. So where you really see it with our products with the CCV or non-CCV is two of them. We have our atmospheric catch cans, and then we have our standard catch cans, which you'll see it's got two barbs, one barb, and also our turbo inlets. These are our turbo inlets. This is a factory turbo inlet. You can already tell just by grabbing hold of them how much of a big of a difference that they are. Also, the factory has a barb on it. We also give the option of a barb for them. That's your CCV. So with that said, what is all this? What does it really mean? Well, I'm making a video to explain what it all is. So, if you're running a complete factory setup, you're not doing no tuning, no racing, no nothing, then you're going to want a CCV bar, because guess what? Your factory has a CCV bar. What that means is your crankcase vent, which comes off from your driver's side on your valve cover, loops back into your turbo, which connects to here. So if you have a standard catch can from us, it will go from valve cover back to your turbo, and that's how that goes. If we're doing a race application, let's say you got one of our race applicational turbo inlet tubes that goes down into your turbo, you could run our race application atmospheric can. Our atmospheric cans, when they're installed on your truck, goes from the crankcase directly to the can. We have a filtered unit on top, and then the pressure gets filterized and then recirculated back into the atmosphere. Atmospheric can, atmospheric CCV, that's how that goes. Hopefully that gives a little bit of understanding of what it is. Remember, atmospheric cans, race use, they go together. So you got to have competition race use tuning that's not allowed on the road to be able to run those, like the can, or also the race version intake tube. As far as what do they do, both cans will take all the oil vapor that happens in your CCV and puts them in it, kind of separates it out, so that way it doesn't go back into either your factory inlet and your turbo and your intercooler pipes and so forth. So that way you don't have all that oil building up into your intercooler, into your turbo, ruining turbo wheels, yada, 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 all that stuff. That's what a catch can is for on vehicles. So even if you get our EcoDiesel catch cans, our big Cummins catch cans, a catch can for the CCV system or crankcase vent is just separating oil particles. I'm stumbling today. Oil particles from your whole entire system. So that's how it's all done. Everything, find it on cftperformance.com. Got any other questions on them? You can email us, info@cftperformance.com. Hit us direct on it all. And that's pretty much the lump sum of how it all goes. It's very self-explanatory and pretty straightforward. It gets kind of complicated because it's such a simple system. So hopefully that helps you and it works all out. Anything else, let us know.